Hello and welcome to the Natural Way of Life. This is a specific numerology video with insights, and it'll probably resonate most with you if you are a Life Path 6, Life Path 33 6, or if you have a strong 6 energy somewhere else in your chart. Maybe your soul urge, maybe your destiny number, maybe your name, or maybe you're in love with someone that holds this 6 energy. So I'm creating this video for you. Now, I like to do things naturally. I like to do things by hand where I can. So what you're looking at in front of you is me here just channeling. Basically, this is part one of some words, some vibration and energy that holds that 6 frequency that I'm going to dig into a bit. Now, as of the time of recording this, we are in a universal 6 month, so I feel it's only right to talk about the 6 energy. It's also my life path number and my destiny number, so it's a big part of my life. So I will speak a lot from first-hand experiences too. And if you are new here too, you will learn about me that I don't just sugarcoat things. This is the truth. This is my truth, which is that 6 vibration. I look at both sides of numbers and energy. There's no such thing as all good and all bad. Well, there can be, but I like to dig into both of them. So you'll see with me a lot of what I talk about when it comes to numerology and numbers. And even, with our lives, our growth, healing and spirituality, it's literally not all love and light, okay? So we will look at the deeper side and the darker sides to things too. So, first things first, if you want a job done well, if you want someone that is a perfectionist, hire a 6, okay? When you're writing your CV, guys, as a 6, you will probably most likely be a perfectionist, okay? Not a lot is going to slip your eye of detail. 6s are great to have on your team. They are great to proofread stuff, look over stuff. 6s notice the fine details in things, okay? But on the flip side, that can eat us up because, we're always seeing things for how they should be. We are super critical of ourselves and others, and we really are perfectionists, okay? I relate, I spot things the minute something's not right, it doesn't look right, but if you're using that to your advantage, your perfectionist streak, you can do amazing in careers that require it. Things, in healthcare and beauty, even retail, office stuff, anything that requires the perfectionist tendencies. So embrace it, it's part of you. Now, the next word across on the right, artist, okay? You guys are an artist in your own way. That doesn't have to be physically painting art, although you may be amazing at that. An artist is someone that creates artistically using your senses, your energy. It's that free-flowing energy. So maybe you are an amazing writer. Maybe you create music. Maybe you're a musician. Maybe you literally paint things, draw things, scrapbook things, An artist is an artist. Maybe you speak words. Maybe you're an amazing poet. All of those things are forms of artistry. So embrace the fact that you can be an amazing artist. On the flip side, maybe you are totally not tapped into your creative gift. And remember, don't let the perfectionist in you stop you, because even something seemingly unperfect can be completely perfect to those that receive it. Now, the 33 vibration, teacher. 33s, if you have that vibration anywhere in your name, your date of birth, anywhere, wherever that comes up, you're here to teach. You are amazing teachers, okay? Just like I love to teach others about numerology or things I'm passionate about, and I do it in my own way. And I scroll the internet, and I have done for years, looking for numerology content, and I've not actually found anyone that shows it like I show it or goes into it in this way. In a slight way, but that's a nice thing because everyone has their own ways to teach. A great thing as well, top tip for 33s, is teach from your own experience. The things you've mastered in life, like your own challenges and hurdles, and the things you've then overcome, you will be best equipped to teach others from, Some people will teach from a textbook, but no, a 33 will teach from what they have mastered. Okay, next word that's jumping out to me is spy. Yeah, we will make a great spy. I'm laughing like an evil witch because, yeah, literally it's written in the numbers there, spy. Because not only will we use our physical senses, we will use our third eye, which is ruled by the number 6 too, our superpower and strength, to see what is not being revealed, okay? So 6 can be an incredible spy. So again, any line of kind of detective work, inquiries, finding cheating partners, you know, the 6 energy will do it. Then we also have a blessing, that amazing 33 energy. Again, literally, blessing is such a high, powerful vibration, and it is that healing element as well. And the double 3, that double creative, artistic, and expressive energy, but also highly emotional and passionate energy. Then we have truth. There we go. A 6 will always find the truth, okay? Maybe they're going to be on the other receiving end of the lie, but eventually they will want to get to the bottom of the truth. And what is the truth? That also ties into justice, okay? You got that 6 energy, guys. You are always going to want justice. I am incredibly like that. I always feel like justice needs to be served. You know, if there's a situation where there isn't justice or there's injustice, that 6 vibration wants to get the justice. So again, you can make great lawyers, people that work in law or law enforcement, you know, dealing with things like that do require that streak. Then we have self-love and self-care, both holding that 33 vibration. So in order to be able to give to that highest vibration to others, we have to give to ourselves first. We actually have to not self-sacrifice our own well-being and our health and our vitality, because when we do that, we're going to deplete ourselves. Like 6 energy will always have more time for others, more love to give to others, and more healing to give to others than any other vibration. But they also have to heavily prioritize their self-love and self-care, because look, if you can't give it to you first, you're just going to forever be depleted. And one of the life lessons is having to work on boundaries. Highly romantic there. We have the word romance literally written there, equaling the 33 vibration too. Romance is important, you know. Romance is love, it's bliss, it's beautiful, but we also just need to be mindful of wearing our rose tinted glasses. Like literally, we got to see things for what they are, okay? We maybe can get a bit tied up in romanticizing life. 6 too. Pay attention to your dreams. I've written a whole blog on this over on my Substack account. Dreams. You probably have really vivid dreams if your third eye is healthy and functioning. It's also probably a gift of yours in this lifetime. And if you don't dream, that's indicating an imbalance in your third eye where you're probably very closed off. So you want to work on balancing that so that you can have healthy levels of, you know, intuition freely flowing, and also your clairvoyance abilities probably pretty strong too. And you're very compassionate, okay? It's natural for those that embody that 6 energy to be compassionate and loving. It's literally written there, compassionate. But you may also have to learn. If that doesn't come naturally, you'll be learning how to be compassionate in this lifetime. So I hope you've enjoyed these little insights. There is going to be a part 2, which I will link or subscribe and turn on notifications. You should see it. Part 2 is going to be looking at the kind of flip side and a bit going into the mental health conditions that do hold the 6 vibration, because 6 energy is super magnetic and super healing. But on the flip side of that, 6s often go through a lot of hurt, betrayal, trauma and pain, which molds them differently. So we'll be looking at the other side. I hope you've enjoyed this, guys. Please let me know in the comments if this resonates. Please follow my channel on my Substack, and I do share a lot more numerology insights, and I do mini readings from time to time as well on my channel, as well as full in-depth numerology readings. So I look forward to connecting with you. Lots of love, guys. Bye.